And it is here at Curl Aberdeen you join us for session 18 of the World Mixed Doubles Curling Championship. Tonight's matchup features Canada versus the RCF. Let's look back at the first four ends of this match. Canada had the hammer down the first. Carrie Anderson left a fairly soft, short tap back with her last stone. This was for a potential four. As it comes round, makes the contact point perfectly, pushes the red onto the yellow, pushes the yellow away. And that's a dream start of a four down the first end for Canada. Into the second, RCF have the hammer. There's a long line of stones. It's just a matter of getting the contact point in the first one right. Moskaleeva comes down. There's a little bit of heat at it. Hits the yellow right in the nose. So things spring apart. You can see there that RCF scored 2 points. Third end, a little less cluttered than usual. Some big hits through the middle of the game. Anderson has a straightforward nose hit for a 2. Made very comfortably. Canada retain a 4-point lead. And the last stone of the last end of the first half. You can see Canada lying in a very strong position, but the outturn tap is available. Moskaleeva again. Very similar to her shot. Very similar to Carrie Anderson's shot in the first end. Come round, get to the shot stone, tap it back sufficiently far, and that's a 1 to RCF. They trailed. So let's look back over the second half. Canada with the hammer. We're trying to follow a magnificent freeze played in. Realistically, there was no room for the yellow to go anywhere, so it was a defensive one. Give up a 1 against the head, retain the hammer. Not much you could do here, that yellow just couldn't move. 1 counter to RCF. That made the score 6-4 in Canada's favour. To the next end. Gish had been playing run backs, just not quite catching them. Then he played this one. 1, 2, 3. Cleared all the yellow stones away. RCF tried to play stone to make it difficult for Canada, but couldn't quite make it, so it was a straightforward tap back. Had to take the 1 there, really. No blank ends. Kept their advantage. RCF then played their power play. Played a nice draw to the wings with the first stone there. Left straightforward draw for 2. Which made it a 1-point game going into the last end. There you can see the draw was made. 1-point game as we went down the last. Canada elected to play their power play. RCF came round to centre guard onto the button. Left Carrie Anderson with a shot to tap it back. Called the sweeping on early. And just about here, there was a little worry that the nick wasn't going to be enough, but enough it was. The yellow goes. The reds all counted. It was an 11-6 win to Canada.
Miss you.
They are now ready to speak to Rona.
Brad, Kerry, many congratulations. You had already qualified for the playoff stages before that game. How important was it to go out with a strong performance tonight?
Well, it's always good to go out with a good performance and going into playoffs, and we had a really solid game.
Yeah, I think trying to get hammer in the playoffs and also build some momentum, I think it's important. And we've been kind of wish-washy all week, and it was nice to come out with a solid game this morning and another one this evening. So hopefully we can build on that over the weekend.
I just want to talk about the fifth end. You had set up a really good end there, looking at multiple score, and then ended up having to give up 1. What happened there?
Yeah, that's mixed doubles. It looks like it's looking really good, and then all of a sudden it changes. So yeah, we're just like a little bit off on a couple shots.
Yeah, I think it just one miss can turn an end around, and in that end, I missed one where, you know, if I make that, we're probably looking pretty good for a multiple score. But that's all it takes. You got to be good each and every shot.
A very clinical performance in the power play in the 8th end. Talk us about your last stone, Kerry. You left ahead going to play the draw and follow them in, and then all of a sudden you played the tap back.
Well, I was going to play the intern tap. I played the tick there, and but Brad had thrown the out turn, and I figured that we knew that one a little bit better. I could see a piece on that side, so I figured playing the out turn would be a little more simple.
Yeah, and they left that guard a little long, and there was no place that they could put it where we couldn't chase it, and it's just a matter of executing, and fortunately we did.
Well, many congratulations. Great performance. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.